Oh, yeah. The person got your name wrong. Well, I don't know.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
Yours is 0.
We've got a matchup today where the focus will be on the passing game. The Steelers are top 10 in
Yo,
defending
what the heck?
pass.
29 is high.
They'll be going up against the Bengals, who will need to solve that secondary.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set.
Oh, John Ross, a kick returner. Take him from out of there. He's going to kill.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Press start. What you doing, babe? You don't got to press start for that. Yo, that man is soft. Because if he losing, he can't be in the chat if he losing. In franchise, but this year he's been talking a lot. I don't know. This is his first year. He went to.
Hill. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Ankle bracelet.
You count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? Into heavy traffic, and
well, you know what that is. First drive, first pick.
William Gay.
Guess what play he did? And he threw it to John Ross on the vertical.
Ballhawks last week, they had a trio of interceptions on defense.
William
Gay.
They
pick up right where they left
off. Put Sean Davis back there. I don't let my boy Gay get some shine.
What happens is
somebody's watching. I pushed
the
in the
defense
chat.
can take the ball away as they saw the previous week. Now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
He said what?
Le'Veon Bell. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Steelers have taken a first.
Oh my God, I missed the extra point. It's lagging. It kicked it late. I don't know when to press X.
A 6-0 game. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Man, my first score happened at 6 minutes. It took a few
minutes. This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the
he had 2 runs for
ready to see
like -3 yards.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Sherman Hill got 3 for -5.
They attack him here. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Might send some heat on
On
this.
third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
T0 might have caught that on the last Madden.
So
I think he pointed to high
see
though.
what else the offense has
Over
up its
straight at
sleeve.
least.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill.
Should have been a 6'10" sharp flash.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They run it again with Hill. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
But how would they do
On
that?
any running play that's called, they're
So
always
you're
hoping
gonna
that
force
it's gonna
everybody to have
break
one player?
big
That don't
and
make
go
no
the
sense.
distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things
don't
anyway.
make no
You can
sense.
come back and run essentially the same
each
play
player got their
again,
own route?
continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball
It-
now because
it's when
usually
the real game come
you
out,
get
I
the
think it's
defense
gonna be a
back
little
on its
different.
heels.
3rd down from the gun. Dalton.
Wow.
Wide open.
Oh, he fumbled.
Receiver complete.
It went out of
And
bounds.
the ball is knocked out, but this will
got
fortunately
lucky.
wind up out of bounds.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
I
Yeah,
thought you said
exactly
you
right.
was in the
I actually
neighborhood.
played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Again, they run with Hill.
I don't know who Buddha
And he
thinks
is
Jeremy
met
Hill
at
is.
the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
7
No
less than
gain
50
on the
yards.
play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now, the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Dalton here from the gun. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
He tried to run with Big Andy.
So on 4th down, Andy Reid decides to send in the field goal unit. This will be a
He took off. He did not have his. He could have threw it, but once he took off, he had his feet straight. I mean, he had his
and they are on
eyes
the
on
board,
the
trailing
straight
now
run.
6-3. So
He's
in the
not
end,
looking
they
up.
had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
I wonder if he put Slade on Brown. I don't even know what number Slade is on his team, so I don't know. Yeah.
Dobbs looking to throw on 1st down. Brought in by Coates.
Oh my God.
He'll take this up just
the
shy
move
of the
on him.
40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down, Dobbs. Eluding the pressure right. Room to run past midfield. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Everybody's sick. They can only play for one day.
Fresh set of downs here.
I think somebody say next Friday, but is that the
Now a carry
19th?
for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing here, Dobbs. This is Bell on the dump off.
Oh, I should have ran him over. I forgot where Slayer is, yeah.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Bell is so good at that. He just catches so many passes near the line of scrimmage. In fact, the unique stat line for him last year, he had more yards after the catch than total receiving yards from the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God, I had a screen for a touchdown.
But when you analyze his game, you understand why a stat like that can occur. His ability to catch the ball, be elusive, and also strong enough to break tackles, that allows him to gain all that extra yardage.
Dobbs. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, Dobbs.
Oh, he got picked up. Wow, they let him pick it at the line.
With great anticipation. He's at the 40.
No. At the Jesse James should have burned him to the outside. That was corny.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told
this
them,
man actually jumped up. How you high point again at L1?
Before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect
I'm going to try. I haven't did a high point pass on this game yet.
On the return, it's Niall Davis. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And
Boots did say my turnover thing was going down. He meant it.
To let him get settled back in.
But I got to pick on him too.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
All told, it's an even
you see Deshaun and D-Money face there? I think it was them too. They look real. I don't know what they look like, but hey, John, what's pretty sweet?
And that's what we just got on that play.
Yeah, but they look crazy.
Not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to him right away because they have the matchup advantage.
Dobbs is throwing. Forced out to his left. Space to run past the 20. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Twisting.
Oh my God! Go to the stream. Hurry up, quick.
And a Steeler touchdown. Joshua Dobbs
with
his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
With Dobbs, I panicked.
Hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, it's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that,
that's what I said. They look high quality.
Known for having an arm, but
I mean, it's up to you.
On occasion when I need to. Returning it,
I'm about to say, I'm trying to say you can't. I know you can get a beard.
He gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. A reminder later tonight, a game some folks have had circled on their calendars since the schedule came out in April. That's the Super Bowl rematch. Falcons, Charles, at Foxborough to take on the Patriots.
Super Bowl 51.5, anyone?
Then on Monday night, that's no slouch either. An NFC East battle between the Redskins and the Eagles. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time at a Cincinnati
they probably went off real life.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offense.
They didn't give you no respect. You got to draw one on, then do your face scan.
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get 3 up the midfield.
Cockrell got like 10 tackles.
Well,
I got 9 rushes already.
In the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Yo, why is he scared of that?
From midfield here, Dalton. Flushed out right.
That's she's here, dropped the
pick. Flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
I faked him out.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say,
that is fake. He threw it right to me.
Be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. They're starting to put some space here. You know,
everything,
quarter, they
all for the auto archetypes, everything. You just gotta wait.
Second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done.
I want him to he won't play press.
Somehow they put it together with play calling, execution.
He played the same cover 3, I think, every play.
Look to make that gap even bigger here.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that.
I know Buddha can't
NFL,
read screens.
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
Let's go.
Dobbs now on 2nd down. A screen to Bell.
Yeah, you're off here this time to the 21. I got like 1 rush for 2 rushes for negative 4 yards. I gotta keep running though.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
I'm doing his vertical play to him.
Ended up with a solid game.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. He finds Coates.
He thought he knew it.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
He had a spine in that play.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. Yeah. And now what he's trying to do
I do.
is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Finding some room at midfield.
Man, just when you say run the ball.
20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
He had a spinner blitz. What in the world?
His 2nd TD of the game,
and I ran it straight up the middle.
And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
For like 60 something.
He's able to put it through. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they're coming off a 3
So he can't get more what?
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone
you rated
before.
bad. So.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
something
well,
else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
I bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side, or even in the middle,
10 rushes.
Set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the
he's
read, though,
he's literally just trying not to turn the ball over, I think.
And actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
I told him I'm going to make him throw it out.
Bengals on 3rd down. That's all he does, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Eifert, the man in motion. Third down, a shot here for Dalton.
Wow. Dalton ran up the middle on me.
It's a
Watt
Bengal
didn't
first
catch him.
down, a pickup of 11.
He hit me on move. Yeah, I think he tried to slide, I think. But Watt was on his back.
Eifert, the man in motion.
I'm about to shoot this guy and get him.
Oh, first down. Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Even if he loses by a little bit, he'll be like, yeah,
So right
but I
now,
know how
what
to
I'm
do.
seeing,
I just run the
I'm
ball.
seeing an offense is just firing off the ball a lot quicker than they can react. And not only that, they're
I already
sustaining
know
the
how to
blocks,
beat you.
too.
That's easy.
I'm seeing guys get 6-7 yards downfield before there's even a hint of contact.
Yo, he's literally going to the outside every time.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Oh, I made a mistake. I'm playing a 4-4. He got 5 wide out there.
And now to the air, Dalton.
Sack.
Steeler pressure too much
Fletcher.
here. He's going
Right up the
down.
middle.
Fletcher Cox. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun, it's Dalton.
Oh, John Ross is a slippery turd.
And he goes down,
He
but
threw a
not
bullet
before
right by
getting
my
this
head.
inside the 25.
He got lucky.
A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
28 yards though on like 3rd and 10.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Strong run, but still wrangled before
What,
reaching
13
the 20.
rushes?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
That's smart. No more L2 bailout.
2nd down, Dalton.
Oh, we caught a touchdown. I had a cover too. Dalton got a cannon.
Tyrell Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Andy Dalton steps away to his left. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
He picked it off on the
with a pick. And a
two-point
big
conversion.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Bullock out now to kick this one away.
All Brutus passes now over the middle.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down. Dobbs to throw.
Oh my God! On that verticals, yo, my player gets hit every time almost, yo.
So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold,
He drops it. The circle guy.
That I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're gonna get hit anyways. Might as well.
He always gets hit and drops it. I got possession catch it, I guess. I'll be trying to catch it and keep running.
Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now Dobbs. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of
still
downs.
in the same cover 3.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. James has got it, complete. And he is knocked down from the side. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry.
I'm going to hit him with a monster real quick.
There. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Seems legit, right?
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. Now Dobbs. A swing pass.
Whoa, I ran out the end zone. How'd they let me do that?
Stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. They're able to convert.
I caught at the, to say I'm down at the 1. I caught it in the end zone and ran out.
And now the Bengal defense
He should have picked it though.
It's just their first, so
he tried to use her as safety
here before we get to halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw is Dobbs. He's got his tight end. That's James. Touchdown, Steelers.
Got me a TD before halftime.
Jesse James in the final seconds.
1 minute drive, baby. See if I'm up by 12. I get the ball at half. I can score. John Ross don't run this kickback. I'd be sick.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Ooh,
and he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Bengals getting set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
It's so laggy picking my plays. I hate that.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final act of the first half. Dalton going deep downfield for Ross.
Ross almost lost my guys. What the heck?
So we reach
Dalton couldn't
halftime
throw it
here in the
in.
Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Sammy Coates now to return it.
Oh my God, that was a touchdown. Coach should have ran that back.
Drive at about the 37-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player. Great potential.
He don't know how to pinch his line and get everybody in.
Going to get this player.
Check you don't.
Big, solid,
then he might mess around, add it into his playbook.
I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. A very solid gain of 27.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play.
The what?
Guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people?
Yeah, if you everybody saying the game's slower, like NBA Live.
Offensive lineman,
but
that makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in.
Yo, he got pass interference. Jesse James tried to go over him also. Calling for a pass interference.
They're a little too close for comfort.
You're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make
everybody missed the ball. That's the crazy part. It went over everybody's head.
That can help shake them loose.
They'll pitch it out to Bell. And he'll take this one inside.
Pablo was saying computer had a base 9.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense
to
close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
That man funny. You know every shot. Yo. They all do. That's the crazy part.
Eluding the pressure right. And here he'll get
he got Fat Gino spying me now.
I'm in trouble. And now it's 3rd down.
I mean, got burners. You should have seen it.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Bell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know.
Let's go. I went for it on 4th.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Caught for it on the mean slant play.
His 9th touch.
He quit. Yeah. Why do people waste my stats, man? Yeah. No, he quit. I just scored a 2.